Yo, thanks. Just chilling. Hope you're doing the same. Good morning, guys. Good morning. Yo, what's up, press? Jiggle, jiggle. Eh. It's fine. It's all good. They say the stomach is the last thing to go, though. You're fine. You don't have to retract that. But I was talking to some people at the gym the other day, and they were like, that's the last thing. Last thing to go is your stomach. I got a late start? No, I don't think so. It's about the same time I do every day, I think. I start getting ready at 7 and then make it to the gym right around 8, I guess. Or 7:50 or something. I think this is about the same time that I normally make it here. An hour ahead now. Yeah, we switched to daylight savings time or whatever. Right? It was like 2 days ago or something like that. Or last Sunday. Last Sunday is when it switched. This last Sunday. You don't change in Arizona? Gotcha. Yep, switch the time up a little bit. Spring forward an hour, 7:05, yeah. Yep, we sprung forward an hour or whatever. So, just gotta trust the clock. Hey, what's up, guys?
What's up?
Since you have clients all over the country, I have to keep the time straight. Gotcha. I still have no idea what you do for work. You said you were gonna email me. Clients, that's interesting. Again, you don't have to tell me if you don't want to, but totally up to you, man. Yep, we changed times this last Sunday. Sprung forward an hour. The only way I remember it is spring forward and fall back is like how I remember the time change. Oh yeah, writing my rap lyrics, nice. No problem, dude. Again, you don't even have to if you don't want to, it's up to you. I'm starting to do this new walking routine. I'm walking on inclines. I read somewhere online that it's actually a super good fat burning method. Like better than doing the stair climber and all that stuff. So I walk for 10 minutes on a flat plane and then go up an incline. After 10, here we go. Yeah, family in California. Yeah, that's what my mom used to say all the time. So it's like the way I remember. She used to say always like spring forward and fall back. And I just adopted it, you know what I mean? So it's like, yeah, that's what I use now too. Yep. Thought Donald Trump said he was gonna get rid of all the time changes or whatever. I guess it didn't happen, or at least not this year. I know it was like one of their talking points or whatever. It just reminds me so much of like school, politics. It's like the kid running for class president. I'm gonna improve the school lunches. School lunch sucks, but it's like, little do they know, it's like some huge organization that like supplies every school or whatever and has been for like 50 years. Same thing with the time change thing. But yeah, I know that was one of their running points or whatever. Like Donald's was, yeah, we'll get rid of the time changes. That's what he said. That'd be good for everyone, yeah. I don't really mind one way or the other too much, you know what I mean? It's just like, whatever. I don't really care that much. I guess who they actually did it for was like farmers and stuff like that, but is what their original reasoning was. Or something, so. Yo, what's up, guys? Welcome. Yeah, before the internet. Yeah, it's like my phone tells me, you know. Phone always tells me. And it like automatically adjusts too. It's just like, yeah, whatever. You know, I'm starting to get excited for the mornings, like the idea of just getting up and getting out and getting after it, you know? It's like that whole appealing aesthetic of starting the day. It's almost like everything I do now is a break. You know, it's like, whether it's work or like play, it's like, I think what helps in doing that is like making sure that your schedule changes, you know? Changes throughout the day. Then like the more it's broken up, the more you can just feel like you go from one thing to the next thing. And it's like, not so much one thing takes over your day, you know, and it becomes so monotonous. I remember what it was like in school and like waiting for that 1 hour to be over. Just like, oh geez, I have to sit here in this class and listen for another hour. Seems like such a distant memory, you know? Arizona and Hawaii, gotcha. Gotcha, my friend. I'm really starting to lose a lot of weight though. Like my pant sizes went down like, seriously, like almost like 10 sizes. That's insane, right? to lose that much size. I was literally in like size 40 pants, 42 pants. And now I'm like in like 32s or something. So wild. Losing 20 pounds is no joke. It's like my face looks different and everything, you know? Just crazy, it's wild. But I just fear like, what if I didn't work out during that whole time? You know what I mean? Because during that whole time, yeah. You remember that? Yeah, dude, like during that whole time where I was like gaining a lot of weight, I was still exercising like every day. Man, I can only imagine what I would have like gotten to if I wouldn't have been exercising. Like I was exercising that whole time. Yeah, 10, dude. I'm not even kidding, my legs, they look like twice as small. My squat went down and everything, yeah. Like I was telling the doctors, I think it's because the medication they had me on. I'm pretty sure it was like medication, and I stopped taking like a certain medication, and then I've lost like 20 pounds. 20 pounds is a lot, man. It's like a pound of fat's like that big. If you think about it, like think of like 20 of these all over my body. You know what I mean? Damn, you're at 42. Yeah, that's what I was wearing. At my height even, but I'm pretty sure it was just all this medication I was taking. It was called Invega. It's like an antipsychotic. But it just like, well, the guy said, he's like, it causes weight gain, but I mean, that was severe. Like that medication affected me like severely negatively. And I got off of it. I finally convinced them that it was like bad. I was like, this is like a bad medication for me. It was like clogging me up. I was getting congested. I like couldn't talk. They finally got me off of it. So, yeah, and I'm like a 32. Made me bloated, yeah. It did all that. Like, I seriously like blew up like a balloon, man. It made me blow up like a balloon. It was ridiculous. Like seriously, I was doing like leg press the other day, and I was looking at my legs and I was like, they're twice as small. Like they're literally is twice as small. But now it's like my squat's harder. Like my squat has went down. Like I did that 315 that one time. It like made me, I don't know, like somehow it made me so tight that it was like, I was more stable lifting that much weight. you know? But I don't think I'd dare do 315 again. So there was something about it, you know? I reached like 315 on squat and like 225 on bench. So if I had to like say something positive about it, you know, if I just had to, then that's what I would say. Yeah, got 315 on squat and 225 on bench. I was just big. Everybody, like I said, I fear to imagine what I would have looked like if I wouldn't have been exercising. Like, I was exercising that whole time. Just like, man, even with me like running like 3 times a week, that's how much weight I was still gaining. I gained 40 pounds off of it. It was insane. I'm glad to be off of it though. I'd rather be smaller and lift less, to be honest. It's like, you know what, it's like, I used to maybe kind of think that it was like, oh, there's something about being able to lift like that much weight, but now more I'd just rather be like light, be able to bounce around kind of thing. But yeah, I got off of it, so thank goodness. Walking on this incline gets a nice little sweat going. It's like nothing's intense, but it's not like too intense, you know? I'm enjoying it. It's like a power walk. Makes it feel like a little bit of a power walk. Every morning I get on and put the incline on. Yeah, it would have been the Marshmallow Man. Yeah, dude, for sure. Definitely. The Stay Puft Marshmallow guy. Like, I was like working out hard during that whole time. I mean, I was running more than I ever have. I was running more then than I am now because it scared me so much, all that weight I was gaining. So I was running more then. And I still gained 40 pounds. It's insane. Yeah, it was so frustrating, like not fitting in any of my pants or anything. It's like you don't realize that all the clothing you have is like built up over years, you know? And then if you just like lose your ability to like wear all your clothes in like a couple months, it's like hard. You have to go shop for all new clothes for everything. It's like something you don't realize until it happens. You only have like certain clothes you can fit in and whatever. Doing me good? Yeah, thanks. I still got a little bit of belly fat, but that's about it. Just a little bit of belly fat. Just got to take it one day at a time. Like I said though, it's kind of funny, like I got up to like, for whatever it's worth, you know. One day I just decided I'll go do 315 on the squat rack. So I put it up, had somebody spot me, and went and did it. Same thing with 225, but that's like the only positive thing I can think about it. Almost done with this. We got 5 more minutes. 5 more minutes on this treadmill. Almost done. 4 more minutes. All right, guys, almost done. Like 30 seconds left. Nice. We're done. The exact one I want is up. Go figure.